Ready, set, go.
So, like, I don't know about you guys, but, I got this weird conflicting thing in me. Where on one hand, I believe that Rent as a concept, not the Broadway musical, but I'm sure that's not great either. Rent, the concept, as in monthly payments to your landlord in order to live in a space, is not a good thing. I don't think that you should have to pay for basic human needs. That's just an opinion of mine. At the same time, there are some really nice places in the world that you can live. And every now and then, I have a nice time fantasizing about living in places like these. And thus, here we are on youtube.com looking at an apartment tour of a $35 million New York City apartment. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. I've been wanting to do this for a while just because I think it would be fun and it gets some nice eat the rich energy out of me that I need to get out every now and then. We can rage against the upper classes. It'll be a good time. It'll be a party. So, yeah, this one's $35 million. Penthouse apartment in New York City. Let's give it a look. Wow, that is a view. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I hate him. I don't. Where's that face? Where's the face? This man comments on music, talking about its production value. He takes his coffee black with a shot of caramel. He's never understood any possible type of mental illness. He was born this way. He actually had that facial hair that neatly trimmed, just coming out of the womb. He came out of the womb like that. These are the stories that I have in my head. I'm sure he's a perfectly nice human. I'm not going to assume that, but maybe he's a nice guy. But there's this face is just good lord. It's too much. He has too much together. He has too much of this crap together. Yeah, spread your crap out evenly distributed crap.
Oliver, and I'm going to take a tour of this one-of-a-kind luxury apartment in New York City.
Okay. This music is just the most straight man music. This music has a penis. Oof.
Iconic Walker Tower. The apartment is 5,955 square feet.
That's a number.
Interiors with
So here's the deal. I've already recorded one of these this evening. The audio didn't work because I didn't plug in my microphone like a winner. I've been doing this for 6 years. Sometimes I forget to plug in my microphone. And like whenever they throw out the square footage, I never know, like I can't process it. Like it's just a big number. I can't imagine like what was it, 4,553 square feet. I don't know what that means. It's just I know it's a lot, but other than that I don't know what it means. So
five and a half bathrooms. Listed
5.5 bathrooms. That's too many poop spots.
$5 million.
Great.
Not your typical luxury apartment building.
I would. What does your typical luxury apartment building look like? What is a typical luxury apartment building? Because something tells me, by the fact that it's a luxury apartment building, this is going to be pretty typical of luxury apartment buildings. It's a gosh dang luxury apartment building. It's going to be luxurious. It's going to be an apartment. Someone built it. That's really all you need in order to be a typical luxury apartment building. It's what you need.
Walker Tower has a deep, rich history.
Does it?
1929, designed by Ralph Walker,
Okay.
the greatest architect in history.
Okay.
The Times called him the architect of the century.
Like, alright.
Lloyd Wright called him the only other architect, and they couldn't make the building.
There are more architects.
Walker Tower was originally
I friggin' hate that. That's such an elitist thing to say. To be like, he is the only other architect. There are none others. All these guys back here that have been to architecture school, they're not real. Don't look at them. Don't. They're not real. It's just me and this other guy. Don't look.
built to house Bell telephones.
Okay.
In 2007, the building was purchased by JDS Development and has since been transformed into 47 luxury residences.
47. So this is one of the things that this is one of the talking points that I wanted to hit is 47. Okay, that's more than I expected, honestly. But consider if what we're about to see today, which is inevitably, I haven't seen this apartment, but I can guess that it's bigger than your average person needs. Chances are this apartment that was for sale in 2019 at $35 million is probably bigger than the average person needs. Probably bigger than a quote-unquote non-average person needs. All humans only need so much space. Like, maybe if you're super tall and you need your doorways just like a few inches higher, then that's something. But there's only a certain amount of space that humans need. And chances are this is going to be at least 3 times that. That's just if we get to the end of the video and it's just a really, really fancy studio apartment, which is, to be fair, studio apartments are smaller than what you probably need. If this is just some fancy standard-sized apartment, then you can let me have it in the comments. But I got a hunch that this is going to be a tad excessive, and that some of this space could have been used for more for more benefits, to help more people. More people could have been helped with this space than are currently being helped.
Time of the building is new, even though the shell of this building.
That is very
from the
nice.
20s.
I don't wanna rag on architecture. Architecture is cool. I like buildings. I like pretty buildings. It's what you do with the buildings that can bring criticism.
This, what we're standing on, was air. This was not existing. The developer actually filled in part of this building.
Okay.
What we're standing on now is new construction above the existing original Walker Tower building. This is
That's
really
neat.
a masterpiece and a piece of art of architecture
Sure.
that you really couldn't replicate.
It's a nice looking building.
Come to the penthouse at Walker Tower. There's a
Okay.
beautiful foyer.
Okay. Fight it out in the comments. Is it pronounced foyer or foyer? Because I have been mocked for saying foyer before, and I have admittedly mockingly said foyer. But here we have a friggin' luxury real estate agent in New York City saying foyer when I've been taught it's foyer. So, what the heck's going on here with the words?
Like an elegant, formal, and Let's
It's a
save
hallway.
that for last, and I'm going to show you, which is not too shabby either. So off the foyer, you have this beautiful kitchen. This
That is a very nice kitchen.
is a small bone custom
That's a smaller kitchen than I was expecting, I will admit.
cabinet manufacturer in the world. This
That probably means there's going to be another kitchen. They're going to have another kitchen.
party. If you're a chef, it has an induction cooktop.
Shh. I don't know what that means. I don't know what induction means. Nice. Two ovens. That's more than ovens. Cappuccino maker. Okay.
Beautiful central island with marble.
That is nice.
Zero refrigerator.
What does that mean? What do you need? I guess refrigerator. If you've got a freezer, isn't that already sub-zero? What does sub-zero refrigerator mean?
And I mean, awesome views as well.
Got a shot of that jazz.
Probably more than most homes cost in the United States.
Great.
This is a formal dining room.
Why do you say that like it's a good thing?
Here for 30 people.
As you know, most of the tours on this channel feature what are called stage
I don't know this.
which is
Stage
where
apart.
interior designers
Okay.
are hired to make empty space feel like a home with beds, couches,
There's a lot of furniture.
accent pieces.
Sure.
However,
Yeah.
this apartment is not staged.
Interesting. Okay.
Very often when you have a staged apartment,
Mhm.
you kind of are looking at someone else's vision in the space.
Sure.
I think what's really great about this space right now, showing empty, is that you can almost imagine anything here, and you know the sky's the limit.
The nice thing about the fact that this apartment is empty is you gotta use your imagination to imagine the furniture that would be in the space. And that's a really nice feature. Oh no. Am I gonna get in trouble for my New Zealand accent? I really hope not.
Yeah, this is not for the faint of heart, but it's pretty spectacular.
It's hard to give perspective to how small
I don't like that.
is.
Once again, I don't like that.
The king of Manhattan.
You have perfect views of Chelsea, Flatiron,
Don't look at Chelsea. Let Chelsea do her own thing.
all of the developments uptown,
Okay.
the brand new Hudson Yards.
Brand new Hudson Yards.
Some would say the views are
I don't know much about New York, if you can't tell.
The great features of this apartment is that it separates public space from private space. There's a whole separate wing of 3 bedrooms, all on
Okay, 3 bed.
separate
Okay.
master suite. You've got a bedroom,
Wow.
large bedroom with its own bathroom and
Right.
private space, and this is a very large bedroom number 3. You know, by no
Very
means
large
bigger
bedroom.
than most master suites.
Great.
It's on a corner. I mean, these views
That's very nice. I like the windows.
in Chelsea are low-rise buildings. This building was built before those.
So let's just take this moment and be like, and acknowledge one of the really nice things about this $35 million luxury penthouse apartment is that you get to look off on all of the much less expensive buildings where all the peasants are working and living, and just be glad that you get to look down on them and be glad that you are not them, you know? Just really take in how much higher above the rest of society you are. I'm sorry, I'm projecting a little bit. Just a little bit.
Those laws came into effect.
Those
Nothing
pesky
around
laws.
within the recent, you know, in close proximity, which means that every view from every window in this apartment is protected forever. So that was
Nice.
the guest or children's wing. Off the foyer, we come into the master suite, which has got one of the most incredible bathrooms I've ever seen.
Marble!
And doors to the
Marble!
steam shower, the detail
Marble!
all of this marble. These are all the same marble with different cuts. And
The same marble with different cuts. That's too much.
It's tough to feel. This is the deepest soaking tub I've ever sat in. Just
You know, I've sat in a few soaking tubs in my day. And of all the deep soaking tubs that I've ever sat in, this one takes the cake, is what it does. Great. Nice. I love it. You love to see it.
fireplace
Okay, of course it is.
Brooklyn Williamsburg Bridge.
Sure.
You have your own butler's pantry.
Buffalo's Pantry.
You don't walk too far to the kitchen in the middle of the night. And the view
Sure.
tonight.
In case, you know, you wake up in the middle of the night and you're feeling snackish, but your apartment is just so big and there's so much distance to walk from your luxury master bedroom to the kitchen. It's too much. It's too much. You need a halfway point, perhaps for the working, for the help that maybe has a nice little snack stash. Because to not have that there would just be unacceptable. You can't make me walk across my own living space to get food. How dare you?
All of these views to the south are protected forever. And that's something
I don't know what that means.
you come off the market.
No, it's they're protected because you can't replace it. I'm sorry, I'm in a very specific mood right now, and it might be coming off as a bit but I mean they're two guys in suits touring a multi-million-dollar penthouse apartment. I'm not gonna apologize for ragging on them.
Tweet, and really this is the piece de resistance. You know, this is like
This is
when
it?
guests come and their jaws just hit the floor.
It's nice.
Spectacular living room. Wood-burning
It's
fireplace.
it's
In the
nice.
home. I said this is the piece de resistance.
It's
I like.
it's
Inside
nice.
you've got almost 5,000 square feet, but some of the best square footage really is this terrace.
Sure, that's a very nice terrace. That's too high.
Glasses. I always bring my sunglasses when I share this place.
That's too high.
Things you need
That's
to
too
have,
much.
and they're mostly made out of brick.
I can't do that.
Smart.
I-
Because the view
no.
inside is so important.
That's
Such a big part of this apartment.
that's a no.
Spent the extra cost and made all of this glass. So that
Of course you did.
apartment, you can see straight through and appreciate all these views. This facade here is magnificent. You can
This
see from almost
it's a magnificent facade.
earlier. This is brand new, but it really fits
There's a few ways you could take that.
Deco era, and I
Cool.
think it's beautiful.
That is very nice. That is really quite pretty.
Hands down, my favorite apartment that we've
Really?
done on this channel so far.
Really?
Complete
Like,
outside
okay.
apartment. There's this really
All
nice
right.
study.
Well,
You know, this could be
I disagree. I would say that the one that I looked at before this was nicer, and you know, that's just me though. I don't spend a living making YouTube videos about luxury apartments. That's not my life.
man cave. The guest room. It's actually my favorite room in the entire apartment.
Wow, he said woman cave as well as he said woman cave after having said man cave. That's a gender diversity win right there. Listen up, feminists. They're sticking their necks out for you.
Scale of the room. It's got a wood burning fireplace.
Oh,
Floor-to-ceiling glass with the most incredible views. I mean, I don't know if another
it just looks like all the other rooms.
you look one way and you see the Statue of Liberty,
Great.
New York Harbor, and then you catch
You look one way, you see New York. If you look in the other way, you see New York. It's New York.
around and you see the Empire State Building. Pretty special.
As always, comment down below more apartment tours.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to comment below. But you should comment below this. Just let me know how this went, because I'm curious as to how y'all felt about this video, because I've never really done anything like this before. I had a lot of fun. I am having a lot of fun with these, just because this is an energy that I don't usually get to access in myself. So, in any case, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can click the like button. If you want to see more of me freaking out at ridiculous apartments, let me know in the comments. If you want to see me doing anything else, then also let me know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed or rung the bell, those are things you can do. I'll see you later.